So today I want to talk briefly about CEEB codes. All high schools really should have CEEB codes. These are high school codes that are going to be incredibly important as you're filling out forms to register either online or on paper for standardized tests, and also when you are filling out your college application. You need to make sure that you always use the correct CEEB code or high school code. The reason being is if you don't use the right high school code when you're registering for the SAT or the ACT, your high school will not receive your SAT or ACT scores. It's important that your high school receive these scores, otherwise your college counselor will not be able to best advise you during your college admissions process as you're developing your list and when it comes time to determine when to apply or how to apply to particular colleges and universities. Number two, you need to use the correct high school code or CEB code on your college applications. Most of these applications will allow you to find your high school location, your city, your state, your country, and then search on a list to find your high school where you can select your high school, which will automatically input onto the form your high school's CEB code, your high school code. Other applications, you may have to actually write or type your code by hand. It's a 6-digit code. If you put the wrong code, or if you don't put a code at all, you are depriving college admissions officers from putting you in academic context within your high school. And if you deprive them of that, they're not going to be able to assess how much or how little you've accomplished relative to your classmates and what was provided to you in terms of curriculum and extracurricular opportunities unless they know the context in which you have been studying in high school. So always make sure to input on application forms and when registering for standardized tests your correct high school code. If you don't know what your high school code is, or you don't know your high school's name or your official name of your high school, go to your high school guidance office, your college counseling office, your counselor's office. That person in that office should definitely know your school's CEEB code, your high school code, which will be invaluable for you to know and memorize as you're completing registration forms for the SAT and ACT, but also as you're filling out college applications so that college admissions officers can put you in the proper academic context.